हाय 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 दीवानो। आप खास तौर पे फेसबुक के दीवानों को कहते हैं आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। वेलकम 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 टू द शो। और आज शो के इस हिस्से में हम बात करने जा रहे हैं अबाउट डेस्टिनेशंस। बहुत दफा ऐसा होता है कि हम अपनी जिंदगी में जो है वी आर सेटिंग गोल्स, बट relationships, they need goals as well. Yeah, does it make sense? Really? I mean, do relationships really need goals? Well, let's realize what kind of goals we can set to understand if relationships really do need goals or not. Because when I read about it, I was like, really? Abhi relation apne goals humse set nahi hote. We can't even like work towards our own goals. Now we have to set relationship goals as well, in friendships, and especially in that special relationship of your life. And then I read these 7 points and I thought, yes, relationships do need goals. By the way, if you post your comments on this Facebook Live, I'll be able to read them out to the listeners as well. For those who are actually just listening to the show, you get a chance to put a face to this voice. Kaun hai ye Leena Shah? Who is she? Shakal kaisi hai iski? What does she look like? Well, go ahead and check out the Facebook Live right now, and you will not see one shekels, you will see two shekels. You will see the left side and the right side because I'm doing like a two camera live right now. Go on to the official Facebook page of Hum FM Radio. Go on to my Facebook page, the Leena Shah, or go on to all my friends in Leena Shah official to mera ID hai. Usme bhi aap sab ye sab, you're able to check me out. There you go. I said it. Okay, so going back to what we were talking about, and the broadcast is actually I called it Destinations Unknown, because when I read about these relationship goals, I was like, you know what? It does make sense. Okay, let's dive into it. Number one relationship goal: put each other first. Putting each other first means that you're actually paying attention to each other's needs. Now, number two goal in a relationship should be to treat together time with as much respect as you treat your me time, your alone time. And especially when you're in the early stages of a relationship, it's really easy to spend all the time together, because everything is fresh and exciting and lovey-dovey. But as you move forward in a relationship and the mundane life sets in and you get into a groove, spending all of your time together is not sustainable. So, in such a situation, make sure that you prioritize together time as much as you prioritize your me time. Because ये तो हम जानते हैं कि alone time, जो me time है, the time that you need to spend with yourself is incredibly important. But that also means that in a relationship, to make it healthy, to make it grow, to make sure there's communication, that together time in a relationship, oh, that's important too. So that's goal number two. Goal number three in a relationship: know and understand each other's love languages. If you haven't still heard about it, I talked about it in one of the lives. If you go onto the Hum FM page or my page, anywhere else, you will see the 5 love languages. And there's a video that I did on that. And I got some really awesome feedback on that. I heard it's really good. I'm not saying it's really good. Someone else said it's really good. They were like, पूरी किताब थी एक और तुमने एक छोटे से live में उसको concise कर दिया. So yeah, I had notes. Okay, so know and understand each other's love languages. If you haven't already heard about it, there are 5 love languages, and you should know that what is your love language, and you should also know what is your partner's love language as well. That is goal number 3. That's your homework for today if you haven't already done it. Goal number 4 in any relationship: always do new things together. This is where the magic happens. Exploring and growing together. When people say, well, we just grew apart, we just evolved as different people, And I'm like, really? How's that possible? Did you guys stop doing cool stuff together? So, one of the things to keep a relationship fresh is always to do new things together. That's goal number 4. Goal number 5 is be each other's biggest supporters. You got to support each other. That is what a partner is there for. Moving on, what ka muqabla sakht hai? Number 6, keep the physical connection going. I know our relationship goes through various different phases, but the physical connection to keep it going, it's really important no matter what the phase is, and you got to make work to make that happen. Goal number 7 for any relationship is speak positively about each other. Don't badmouth each other. If you have something in your heart, just say it, just talk about it, just communicate about it. But do not badmouth each other in front of your family and your friends. Speak positively about one another. Then goal number 6 for any relationship. Hold on. I think there's a commercial break going by right now. Gotta hold it here. Okay, we are holding on to the break. We'll go on to the break in just about a minute. Goal number 8 for any relationship is talk about your relationship often. That means communicate, right? It comes down to that, right? It won't stay the same. It's one of the most amazing things about any relationship. It doesn't stay the same. It keeps on evolving, keeps on changing. So check-ins are really important. That means talk about it. And number 9, and I think this is the most important goal in any relationship, create a partnership, not a competition. Regardless of how competitive you may be, your relationship is a partnership. It's not a competition. So remember that and remind your partner about that as well. And that's all from this 9 relationship goals. And before I read all of these things, I didn't think relationships needed any goals, really. I thought they just needed labels. But I think they need goals as well. Let's move on towards a break, and I'll be back in the second hour of the Leena Shah Show. Thanks for joining me. People listening to me on air right now in Houston and Austin and online on humfmradio.com or through the app, I'm going to take you towards a break. People who are watching me on live right now, stay glued. Hi, hello. We finally get some me time. So thank you for that awesome feedback. I have to appreciate and tell you guys how much I have been loving the feedback, and also the fact that I was not able to do a lot of live last 3 weeks, pretty much the whole of May till now. And of course, the Chandrat Mela, the event was the reason for that. And today as well, I got a lot of messages in the morning when people were talking about how immensely crazy it was. There was a lot of magic going around. So thank you so much once again. Thank you for that awesome feedback, for loving us, for loving me, for being a part of this event as well. And yeah, so thanks for the feedback. You guys are awesome. And all of you, I know a lot of people actually share these lives as well. So those who share it, I really, really appreciate it. There's a lot coming out. अच्छा बोलते हैं, कहाँ से सीख कर आते हो? जॉनी नवाल, लीना जी नमस्ते, नमस्ते जी, कैसे हो? इतना अच्छा बोलते हो, कहाँ से सीख कर आए हो? आप ही लोगों से सीखा है और थोड़ी सी खुदा की देन है. That's it, nothing else. Raj, hi Raj, how are you? Kalpesh is there with us. Oh, okay. Naeem, hi there. Okay. Listening to us all over the world. I see people from Anil. Good evening. Kishan wants to send me Starbucks coffee. Please do. I'd love that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your relationship goals are, because I want to know what kind of goals you have set for your relationship as well. So share that with me. And thanks for joining me. And see you all soon. Very soon. Yes. I still have this going. Man, ऐसी जबरदस्त मेहंदी लगाई है. I still have it. It is not fading. It's going to be almost a week tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.